Hey, how you doing? This is the 25th of April. I'm going to show you the books that I picked up on the 24th at Torpedo Comics in Orange, the former Big Red Comics. I think this is just the stuff from this week, which means I'm buying a ridiculous amount of comics. And we're just going to go ahead and start. This is just how I grabbed them out of the bag, no particular order. Got Hulk Marines number 3, and as the Hulk says, "Wait, seriously?" It's fun. It's not too bad. I don't know how long it'll last. Okay, we got the first issue of Ascender by Jeff Lemire and Dustin Yun. Dustin Yun is actually going to be signing stuff, both Ascender and Descender books, among other stuff, at Torpedo Comics on May 4th, Free Comic Book Day. So you might want to head down there if you're in the area. And they might. I'm sure they have some other folks who are going to be signing there. Anyway, we got Rick and Morty. This is number 49. I just love the cover. I mean, I admit it, I got a weakness for. You throw dinosaurs on the cover, and I'm pretty much there. Fantastic Four number 9, written by Dan Slott. The Judgment of Doom. Yeah, buddy. And I don't think I think this is just actual Doom. I think Villain Month was like a month ago. We got Sean Phillips and Ed Brubaker's Criminal number 4. A crime suspense series. Ed Brubaker is a really good writer. I recommend his novels as well. If you're not picking this up, you're really doing yourself a disservice. It's one of those books I recommend to people who aren't into comics or think comics are just like all superhero stuff. We got Thanos number 1, and wow, we don't have much longer. Until Endgame, right? And this is kind of a prequel. Young Thanos and young Gamora. Just remember, this has nothing to do with the film, as far as I know. We got Venom number 13. Fill-in writer Bunn. Doesn't ring a bell. This is a War of the Realms tie-in, which is, I don't want to say anything, but I think that's why Danny Coates sort of stepped down for a while, because he didn't want to deal with that silliness, and I can't blame him. And we got Heroes in Crisis. This is number 8 of 9. I expect some revelations of who might be doing all this, and probably another few deaths or resurrections. I mean, it's hard to tell with this series. We got Redneck. Speaking of Donny Cates, I love that that cover. This is number 19. I love it, right? We got Books of Magic, number 7. This is part of the Sandman universe. Tim Hunter not having the best of days. Freedom Fighters, number 5 of 12. Vendetti. It's an okay book. I'm not crazy about it. I don't know that I would. I have to be honest. I don't know that I would recommend it to people who weren't already familiar with some of these characters and the premise. Since I think you have to already have some familiarity with either these characters or their predecessors. So if you are, it's okay. It's an okay read, but I'm not sure. Um, as I said, it's okay, but nothing great. We got Super Cerebus Annual, part of the Cerebus in Hell series that we've been following. Every issue is pretty much a number one. And it's from Aardvark Vanaheim. And as you know, Dave Sim injured his hand, is unable to draw. And most of this is just cutouts of previous Cerebus illustrations pasted on to the drawings of Gustav Dorr for the oh my god anyway, my mind blanked on that one. We got a really nice Alex Ross cover for Avengers. This is Marvel's 25th anniversary. Wow, is that great or what? I mean, Vision, Iron Man, Captain America. That's either Goliath or Giant Man. So it might be Clint or it might be Hank. I can't remember who actually wore that costume. And finally, I'm sorry, they're stuck together there. We got Avengers Edge of Infinity, number 1, Ralph Macchio. Macchio? Ralph Macchio? I don't know. I'm not familiar with it. If it says Infinity, it has something to do with the Infinity Stones, and probably no connection to the film, so don't worry about it. And we got Dial, H for Hero. Number 2. It's part of the Wonder Comics. In Wonder Comics, I recommend the Young Titans and, of course, Naomi, which is really good, and you really should be reading Naomi. I think that's the best of the lot. Didn't care for Wonder Twins, I gotta admit that. And that is it for me. I don't expect anything major coming up next week. I do want to recommend Hellboy. I thought it was good. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I've been reading the series since way back when, and I'm a sucker. I have like 3 action figures, and at least 3. 3 action figures. Well, three statues, or action figures, and a bobblehead. So yeah, I'm a sucker for Hellboy and the BPRD, and even wore my BPRD T-shirt to the theater. I'm a little distracted today. Bear with me. Not a heck of a lot going on with me. Spent a couple of days with my brand new granddaughter Amelia and her mom's, which is always nice. And that is it for me, I think. So, anyways, also last night attended a Riff Tracks event with Octoman, which Octoman has to be one of the worst movies. 1971, I think. Oh God, a real stinker, and there's one of those. And I like bad films, but this is one of the things. There's no way you could sit through it unless you're drinking, or unless the guys from Riff Tracks or riffing on it. So, anyways, that's it for me. Peace out. Have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself, and we'll probably